I'm Spencer.
And I'm playing Good Auto.
And this is The Itch.
Woo! Our camera sucks.
Yep, and we're here to talk about Nintendo and Universal Studios creating a joint venture.
What venture is joint?
A joint venture. It's
Which
where
one?
the two come together, and Universal Studios is going to have Nintendo-themed rides at their grand parks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be able to Mario over Florida areas?
Yeah.
Or Key West?
It's expected to be more of like a section of the park, kind of like they do with Harry Potter and all that kind of stuff. So it's not its own dedicated park, like a Disneyland type of thing.
Okay.
But it's just its own section. There's just a bunch of different sections. So, I mean, the obvious choice, obviously the speculation is going crazy about what possible rides there could be. Seems like there's one easy choice that I could think of.
Metroid!
No.
Omar!
No. Olimar?
Almar! Fire Emblem!
No. Mario Kart. It seems like Mario Kart would be...
No! Super Mario Sunshine!
No, Mario Kart...
Mario Party!
would just be the obvious, like go-karts and just...
No, Samus!
Make a Mario...
I ran!
Dude, if they made a Metroid Prime themed, like, world you could just run around in...
Yeah, there'd be like two people there. Me and me. Or me and my brother, rather.
That would be
There
amazing.
he is, the best written character. He's so cool.
So there's that. That opens up a lot of suggestions. What kind of rides do you think they might include in that?
Honestly, the one I can think of off the top is Mario Kart. They would obviously have a Zelda-themed one.
What do you think they do with that?
You'd be riding Epona, probably.
Oh,
Everyone would be on
right.
Eponas, because apparently she had kids.
A million Eponas.
A million Eponas. She was a loyal steed.
Yeah.
Or they'd have you going through all the different temples and villages. So like you go through the water temple and you're there for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then you go to like Garuda village and then there's a bunch of Garus just rolling left and right. And you're
Yeah.
like, ah!
I definitely see Mario and Zelda being the two major players in it.
Yeah, I really don't see too much of anyone else being in it, which is unfortunate. You'd expect like a Donkey Kong kind of thing, but
Oh, you know what? No,
he
I bet
might as
there
well
will be
Mario.
There will be a Donkey Kong. I
Really?
bet you that. Yeah.
Oh.
There's got to be a Donkey Kong. I don't know how. I could just see maybe a roller coaster. You know in Donkey Kong they have the roller coaster level?
Yeah, like the kart levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd have something like that. Could
Why?
you imagine taking the car over some sweet jumps?
Sweet jumps, bro.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
He's right. Get in the garbage. Yeah, no, I can see that, I guess, but like right now we're at the all we're left to do is just imagine what it look like. I'm a big lately I'm a big guy in theme parks. I used to hate them, and then I think I got over my fear of like roller coasters and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But as far as like a general audience, what they're going for accessibility. I mean, that's Nintendo's game plan from the get-go on anything. Accessibility with amiibos. Accessibility. Oh wait, I lied. Accessibility.
The kids love the amiibos.
Well, I mean, as far as like who can get on the rides, they're going to be like teacup rides, dude.
Oh, and I bet you they're gonna sell special amiibos that can only be sold there.
I would not doubt it.
And they're gonna have DLC that you can bring your 3DS there and download some cool stuff.
Probably. Like, you know, they did that for like some what's called tournaments, right?
Pokemon?
Pokemon tournaments.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Where they're like, hey, show up to the Pokemon tournament, you get fucking Mew on your Game Boy. And one came out in Arizona, and I cried because my dad didn't take me. Me and my brother wanted to go so bad because they had an actual legit, like I think it was like actual legit, like a Mewtwo or Mew, and you can download it onto your Game Boy.
Speaking of Game Boys though,
Pokemon! They would have total Pokemon.
I didn't even
shit.
think of that.
I didn't think about that either. I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Tons of Pokemon shit everywhere, left, right. You wouldn't even be able to breathe without being Pikachu.
Yeah.
You know? You'd sneeze, Achoo, Pikachu. That's how it works.
But think about this though. I was kind of talking to you about it, but is this really the right time for it? I mean, granted, I guess any time is the right time for it, but if they'd done this maybe like 99 or 2000 or maybe even earlier than that, I'm almost thinking that would have been more effective.
I think if Nintendo were more, I guess you could say relevant.
Yeah.
In the sense of like they're more in the public's eye. You know, like, hey, Nintendo can't do wrong. All right, cool, make a theme park.
Yeah.
But this is the first year in how many years that they've finally been profitable. I don't know if they're on the
Profitable?
rise. Yeah, I say it weird, dude. Not me.
Yeah, so they're profitable, okay. But there was a time when every kid played Nintendo. Even when the PlayStation was here, it was if you were still a kid, if you were still like a kid, you'd be playing Nintendo.
I'm an adult though.
But I think at this point, at this stage in the game, I'm not sure that all kids play Nintendo now. I think Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty and stuff, I think they're a lot more prevalent in the
Call
youth.
of Duty.
So I'm not necessarily sure that everybody's playing Nintendo at this point.
No, I don't think they are either. I think they should have, if anything, I would think that they would have a, like, all games kind of thing, theme park setup. They're like, oh look, there's Pac-Man. I grew up with Pac-Man. Oh, cool. There's fucking, I don't know, there's Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper. Oh, and there's Mario right there. Granted, like, licensing would be just fucking nuts, but I just, like, if we're avoiding all those issues, I think that would work better than just strictly Nintendo.
Yeah.
But then again,
well, if they just made a Nintendo theme park and then they could have sections of it, that might be interesting. Kind of like a consistent E3 or something like that.
yeah, you know, like Disneyland, for instance, they do that a lot, where they'll have like all their themes are sectioned up. So you have like a Bug's Life still, surprisingly, over in one area, and then you have Aladdin in another. You know.
I wonder if they were gonna do like a whole Frozen section. Just call it a refrigerator or something like that.
And if it's too cold, they just point you to a sign, let it go.
Yeah. It's like, we're
deal.
paid to do this.
Yeah, right. Like, you gotta understand this, sir.
Well, what do you guys think? What kind of rides would you be looking out for in a Nintendo theme park?
Yeah.
Don't say Mario Kart. We already picked that one.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me? Oh. He's like, hey, ain't no fun if the gangsters can. Alright, so.
Well, I'm Spencer.
And I'm not him. And I'm talking. Look at me. Ah! Say something! Oh, he was talking. Whatever.
This is the Itch. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on This Is the Itch on Twitch.
Like right now. We do new videos every week.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
And we are off.
Cool.